Hi, I'm Josh, and I was the team leader for this project. I bet you're wondering why you're here today. Well, you're here today to invest into iSTEM. I think personally iSTEM is a great program and that anyone should have this opportunity. Now, here's Xander to tell you what you're going to get out of this presentation.
Hi, I'm Xander, and I'm the researcher for our group, the iSTEMers. And you're probably wondering what you'll get out of this. And most presentations will probably not tell you what you'll get out of this, but I believe it's your right to know. So in this presentation, you will be learning about our 5 core values, what we think and feel about iSTEM, and see our new logo. He uses Baylor.
Hi, I'm Baylor Short, and I was the technical expert in this group. And I'm here to tell you about the core values, which are respect. At iSTEM, we are taught to be respectful to other teachers and students. Responsibility. We learn to be responsible for our actions, quality of our research, and the knowledge on how to use the tools and technology of our project. Self-awareness. At iSTEM, being aware of my actions and how they might affect my group is really great for me. Critical thinking. We have a goal and we use a plan and strategy to accomplish the task at hand. Courage. This is all about daring to dream big. And now, here's Josh again.
Well, here we have our engineering design process, which we use every single day in iSTEM, and I think it's one of the most important things in iSTEM. So the very first step we have is ask, and this engineering design process can work for anything. We have to ask what we're going to do with the project, how it's going to work, and any other questions that you have about it. Next step is to imagine like what you're going to do with the project, how you're going to make it, and all that other kind of things. All those other kind of things. Next step is to plan, and you have to plan out the steps, plan out what you're going to do with whatever you're making, say a water rocket. You have to plan out what you're going to put on it, how many fins, how much water, stuff like that. This step I think is the best and most fun, is to create what you're planning on. Again, with the water rocket, we had to bring in our own materials and we had to create what we were planning on making. The next step is to experiment, and we had to experiment with our design to see how it works, what it does, and that brings us to our next step, is to improve, to see if we have any flaws with it, anything we can improve on, and to make it much better. Now here's Ethan to introduce our new logo to iSTEM.
Hello, I'm Ethan. Say hello to our new logo. Hi. So this is the logo you'll be seeing for, well, as long as it works. I like it because it shows our school's colors, blue and red, represent bells. It also kind of represents iSTEMs by the gears, showing some iSTEM qualities, because gears are always using technical things a lot of the times. Here at iSTEM, I like to think, even though the gears may not work, here at iSTEM we'll make them work. Next.
Now, what we have here is what we all think about iSTEM. And personally, again, I think iSTEM is a great program and that any kid should have this opportunity. It's a very fun program. I've already learned a lot. The teachers are great. Mr. V and Ms. Scholes are great teachers. I love them. They're wonderful. Now, here's Xander to say what he thinks about iSTEM.
So I think iSTEM is a great way to get kids involved in engineering and design at a young age. So then when they're older and they're working in this field, then they're better at problem solving with their real world situations. Right, here's Baylor.
I think iSTEM is a really great way on how to do school, because I like hands-on activities, presentations, field trips, all that fun stuff, and iSTEM gets me ready for college and high school with lots and lots of more experiments. Now here's Ethan. Hello. When I think iSTEM, I think great thoughts. I love how iSTEM is centered around us and what we like to learn. I definitely like it because it's a hands-on program and it lets us build and bring that creativity out because that's just fun. Everybody likes that. And it just helps us grow even more. It'll help us remember. I also like how it's advanced towards us, and I love the teachers. You guys are great.
And now we have a short video. And while that video is happening, we have a handout for you guys. So I can't really reach video. You guys do that. Hi, I'm Josh, and I'm here today to tell you about our program called iSTEM. Innovation, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math is what iSTEM is. We have 5 core values, which we'll get to later. Now, here's Xander with how iSTEM works.
STEM is an integration of science, technology, engineering, and math. The National STEM Innovate started as a way to promote education in these areas so that students would be prepared to study STEM education through real-world problem solving. iSTEM learning curriculum uses 21st century skills to prepare students to be competitive in a global working environment. The 5 core values are respect, responsibility, self-awareness, critical thinking, and courage. I think the 5 core values represent iSTEM because they have to do with how iSTEM works and runs on all of the iSTEM students.
This next one is a great
iSTEM. Get students ready for the future by giving them the ability to think critically, communicate, and solve problems. With knowledge of issues around the world, students will use innovative science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and language arts curriculum to accomplish these goals. iSTEM prepares students like us for the future in real-life scenarios by centering our classes around what we're good at is us. iSTEM provides a learning program for advanced learners. Our mission statement basically says that we provide a stable learning plan for advanced learners that will prepare them for the future. And that's why you need to choose iSTEM.
That was our video. Thank you for watching. Does anyone have any questions for us?
what makes you different from all the other marketing
I don't think really anything. I mean, we all kind of